6:51, time for the morning sprint.
We start with an update from Madison Police this morning on a deadly hit and run. We covered it as breaking news yesterday. It happened on Trader Road on Madison's west side Wednesday night and killed a man and his dog. Madison Police releasing these images showing what they say is the suspect vehicle. It has a smashed front windshield and maybe a Chevy Malibu that frequents the Gammon and Trader Road areas. If you have any information, call Madison Police.
A Milwaukee company offering up some snow removal on demand right from your phone. The Snow and Landscape Service plows and mows, allows you to order a variety of different services to be done at your home. It's just like using Instacart or Uber. We don't believe this is available in Madison, but maybe someday they'll expand to Madison from Milwaukee. All you have to do is open the app, order snow removal, and a driver will head to your home in a matter of minutes.
A Fulton County judge in Georgia released part of a special grand jury report about the overturning of the 2020 election. The report finding there was no widespread fraud, and the jury believes perjury was committed by one or more witnesses. The district attorney is looking at charges even for former President Trump.
A group of college students from Massachusetts being hailed heroes this morning. They were traveling to Philadelphia and helped save the lives of a lot of folks in an apartment fire. Look at the fire. The group then banged on the doors and woke up a sleeping family, and look at that. They made it out safe. The students hope to return to Philadelphia soon and are hopeful that their hockey team will make it to the championship.
EPA Administrator Michael Regan calling out rail operator Norfolk Southern during a visit to East Palestine. Some of the company's employees had previously expressed concern over the excessive size and weight of the 151-car train. They say it had suffered at least one breakdown on its route before derailment.
Another train derailment, this time in Michigan, also owned by Norfolk Southern, the same company involved in the Ohio derailment. In contrast to that one, however, there are no reports of hazardous materials spilling out or injuries associated with the crash.
Large passenger airports in the U.S. will soon need to have detailed safety plans called Safety Management System Plans. It's a new FAA requirement that affects 200 airports nationwide. The new rule, which has been in development for 13 years, comes as the FAA turns its attention to a series of near collisions over recent years.
Ukraine says 100 soldiers and a civilian returned home in a POW exchange with Russia. The civilian released has been identified as the first deputy mayor of a local city who was held in captivity for 333 days. Ukrainian officials added that 94 of the released soldiers are defenders of Mariupol, including 63 soldiers from Azovstal steel plant.
Tesla is recalling all of its vehicles equipped with what the company calls full self-driving. That's nearly 363,000 vehicles. The recall notice was issued by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. The agency says the full self-driving feature can cause the vehicle to violate traffic laws. Tesla will attempt to fix the problem through a software update.
Well, if you ever wanted a true Phantom of the Opera experience, listen to this. You can get it for $40. Airbnb guests will have the chance to stay in the Palais Garnier or Box of Honor at the Parisian Opera House in Paris. The room is usually reserved for foreign dignitaries. Doesn't it look gorgeous? The room is only available, though, July 16th. You got to book it by March 1st.
All right, good morning. First Warn meteorologist Kelly Slifka coming up on 7 o'clock. It's a chilly start to our Friday morning. Temperatures are in the lower teens, 12 in Madison, 11 in Monroe, Janesville at 8. And also we have that northwest wind up to 5 to 10 miles per hour. Adding a wind chill right now, it feels like 2 degrees. 2 below right now in Monroe with that northwest wind. But we do have the sun, so headed out the door. Just bundle up this morning. Make sure you have the hat, the gloves. Probably gonna have to brush off some of that snow off your vehicle if it's been left outside. Temperatures, though, in the upper 20s. It should be a pretty nice afternoon. And warming up this weekend, 40s. So we're gonna hang on to the snow today, but we'll be melting it this weekend. Looks pretty active next week with some weaker systems Monday through Wednesday. But then we're looking at rain changing to snow. And guess what day? Thursday.
Thursday. What is it with Thursdays? I had to scrape off a bunch of ice underneath all that fluffy snow this morning.
Yeah, because you had the heater on and it melted on the windshield.
You got it.
At least it's be nice on the weekends. Enjoy it, folks. We'll see you Monday.